This episode was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Hello YouTubers, and welcome to the show. You all know who I am, and I hate all of you. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's just our live studio audience. Why a live studio audience? Because it's the final episode of Game of Thrones. Oh, well, this is interesting. Huh. Well, shall we get to the panel? Yeah, we probably should. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the reaction panel. Okay, so what was your opinion of the final episode?
Final episode? You mean we made it through the whole season?
Woohoo! Yeah! Yes! Man, this was the most emotionally draining season I've ever saw.
Ugh. And I thought number 5 was draining.
Ugh. The finale was ultimately draining.
Yeah, because Jon Snow freaking died. That was so unfair.
Well, but I like this episode because it wrapped almost everything up. So now all we have to focus on is everybody deciding how they're going to challenge these icky old monsters that are trying to take over Westeros.
Hey, y'all can see my face, right?
Shout it, Humphrey. You're not even supposed to be to shout. You didn't learn anything from the 7th episode?
Hey, I just wanted to be here.
Ugh, let him stay. Fine. So, apart from how great it was, the show finally confirmed what we all long suspected.
Yes! Uncle's Uncle Say!
Was I right or what?
Yep, you totally called it, Jacquel.
Yeah, you called a lot of things too in your last video. Oh, the prediction video?
Yep.
So, let's get to rapid fire, shall we? We shall.
So, what is rapid fire?
That's when we all take turns talking about a certain part of Game of Thrones. Such as me. I'm going to talk about how Cersei blew up the Sept of Baelor.
Oh, she just did? I thought she was about to blow up the Red Keep.
Do you think she'd do that? Wow, so she totally knocked out everybody in there, including her own uncle and cousin. And then Tommen, who watches everything, is just like, you know, I'm quitting this joint. So he decides to walk out the window and die.
So, does that mean we now get to go to King's Landing?
Well, so, and she even tortured that nun.
What nun?
The same nun who shamed her.
Ugh. Man, who makes up this stuff?
Oh, I don't know. People who make the show. But now she's the queen. And not just any old queen. I'll let Savannah handle that one.
And then we get a scene of a white raven flying around announcing winter has come. Wait! You mean the Starks always said winter was coming? Yeah, but now guess what? Their new motto is, we told you winter was coming. Yep, they were warned, they didn't listen, and now winter just came and kicked their butts while they weren't looking. Pay attention, people! And then we have an emotionally draining scene about Daenerys and Tyrion. First, Tyrion tells her she's in the Great Game. She's ready to play the Game of Thrones. Ha ha. But then she gives him his old job as hand back. Yeah, that's applause worthy. And so she finally gets off her butt and goes straight to Westeros with her entire army and everybody who wanted to join her. Good luck, Danny. You're gonna need it. Do I absolutely have to wear this crown?
Yes, you have to.
Fine. Okay, then we go to Sam and Gilly and Sam Jr. They finally make it to Old Town University. And Sam finally has his moment. His dreams come true. He's in the library. What will he learn? Oh, everything he can to stop the White Walkers. Wait, maybe I should stop using the word White Walkers because that sounds racist. Yep, it's totally not righteous. And then we go back to Winterfell with Jon and Sansa patching up their differences. And he tells her that she takes over Winterfell. Oh, and when Sansa meets up with Littlefinger, he tells her his ultimate plan. What ultimate plan? The plan was he wants to take over the Iron Throne and have her as his queen. Yeah. Who would want Littlefinger ruling Westeros? Huh. I sure wouldn't. But Sansa gives him the biggest "I don't think so, screw you" in the history of Westeros. Huh. Well, that's all I can say about that. Well, we now have Olenna cutting a deal with the Sand Snakes to take out Cersei Lannister after she murdered the entire Tyrell family. Yeah, I would want to ally with the Sand Snakes if Cersei took out my family. Yeah, but Varys comes in and absolutely steals a speech from the books, something that Doran should have done a long time ago. Well, looks like the Dornish master plan is totally back on. Susie, do I absolutely have to wear this cow?
Yeah, now do your review.
Okay. In the scene that takes you back to season 1 of Game of Thrones, somebody is now elected King of the North. And it's Jon. Of course, though, everybody just has to decide what to do now, because there's hardly anything to do. And Littlefinger's probably going to go around causing trouble again. And because he's going to cause trouble, somebody's got to keep him in check, like Sansa. Yeah, she'll keep him in check. But Lyanna Mormont stole the show by shaming everybody who didn't show up to help fight in the battle. And so she proclaims Jon Snow as king in the north. So does everybody else. Huh. Too bad Littlefinger's out of luck. Or is he? Jerk. Yeah, jerk. I hope Jon doesn't even listen to that guy.
Well, in this episode of Shocking Reveals, we now find out who the Stoneheart in question is. It's Arya, who snuck back to Westeros in disguise, disguised herself as one of Walder Frey's daughters, killed his entire family and baked them on the pies, fed it to Walder Frey, and then cut his throat open.
Ooh, all that in just a few seconds?
Yep, the North remembers.
Yeah, I'm sure they wouldn't. You think people would forget?
Nope, the North remembers. So with everybody who orchestrated the Red Wedding dead, what are you gonna do now? Well, Jaime has finally made it back to King's Landing, only to see that a huge part of the city went up in smoke. Literally. Yeah, the party kind of died when he left.
Yeah. After all that hard work, he comes back.
The Sept is gone, Tom is dead, and Cersei's now queen.
Ooh, wait a minute. You mean the Mad Queen? Hey, I made it funny.
Shut it, Humphrey. You didn't make anything. So, I think that one part in that story is going to repeat itself.
Oh, it's going to repeat itself?
Yep, history repeats itself because nobody learned anything. And then we go to Bran, who decided, I think I need to check my emails.
But I thought that Raven guy was dead.
You think he was dead? Oh no, he just gave Bran the power to see everything, the past and the future. That's how Bran saw that Cersei would blow up the set. Oh. And he got to solve that one question everybody was asking.
Everybody was asking?
Yep. R plus L really did equal J. Okay, here's how that part of the story began. Bran goes back into the vision, sees Ned at the Tower of Joy. He goes and comforts his sister Lyanna as she dies, and meets his nephew Jon for the first time. Oh wait, it was Jon all along? You mean it was him all along? Oh my gosh, R plus L really did equal J. Wow. Never thought I'd see the day when that was confirmed. Yes! Freaking confirmed! Alright, you're done. And give me back my crown. And now we're back to West. Yeah, we're now back to West. And I said it was a great episode. Almost everything we predicted would happen, happened. But, Tommen chose to take himself out instead of having Obara put a spear in his head. Ugh. Well, at least now we will see her put her spear into better use. And you must love that spear, don't you? Shut it, Humphrey. Anyway, I can't wait to see her put a spear through Euron Greyjoy's head. I mean, I don't even like that guy. Yeah, but the finale of Game of Thrones was one of the better finales I've seen. Yeah. And to have it follow behind a great episode, yeah. Well, I guess that's it. Yes, we made it through 10 seasons of Game of Thrones. Until the next video, everybody. See you soon. Meow.